Further debate? I recognize the member for Kitchener Centre.
I want to begin, like so many people have already, with sincere gratitude to the MPP from Beaches East York, my colleague and my friend. I want to believe that everybody in this House was listening while she was speaking. But my real question in the 2 minutes that I have to chat with everybody in this debate, I want us to focus on what we actually heard. Because sometimes we can listen and accept the words, but don't necessarily accept the action that requires us to show that we really heard what somebody was saying. Ironically, as I stand here, I can hear young people outside of this House that are fighting for their rights. And they look to us in this House that are in this little bubble for leadership. And when it comes to doing the kind of work that the member from Beaches East York is asking us to do, naming Islamophobia, fighting against Islamophobia, has to include action, not just words. That's what I heard. I heard her say, let us stop, let us do better. And in order for us to do better, one of the things that I believe is really important for us to do is to take responsibility for our own actions in perpetuating a climate that would allow hate to grow. Hate doesn't grow with individuals in a vacuum. Hate grows when we, as members of this legislative assembly, pass laws that provide an opportunity to other people, that make somebody who practices the Muslim faith feel other, feel like a newcomer no matter how long they've been here, feel othered. That's what I heard from the member from Beaches East York. And so with that, I just want to end with a real commitment, because again, it's not just about the words, it's about following through. And so my commitment to this House and to every member, no matter which party you're with, is to help with education. I will speak to anybody in this House about Islamophobia, why it's important to speak out against it, why a particular legislation or piece of legislation could perpetuate Islamophobia. And I hope that they will be present and ready and able and willing to really listen and hear. Thank you.